So hi everyone, in this video I'll be telling you about the basic beginner Notion setup if you're just starting with it now. So Notion is one of the best note-taking apps where you can maintain a properly managed notebook, and you can also create a second brain to keep all the extra stuff off your mind, and you can go back to it whenever you need them. So in this video I'll be talking about the three most important pages that you need to have in Notion as a beginner. And so first page we're going to create is the resonance calendar. So resonance calendar is basically a list or a calendar of items you go through regularly, and the things that you really resonate with or you really find interesting, you put them here in the resonance calendar, so you can come back to them anytime you want in future. This is the template for resonance calendar. I'll put the link in the description, and you can go ahead and duplicate this into your particular workspace of Notion. So as you can see, the resonance calendar is now showing up in my workspace, and I can basically go ahead and create a new page, and I can just put something that I read that was interesting, and I will save it here. I can mark it as either it was a productivity or it was a podcast or whatever it was. So it'll have the tags which I can see over here. So I can put a URL as well over here, and that's it. So I'll be able to see it here. So you can maintain all these items, and you can look at the format in which, if you want to store in somewhere, so you can put the links, you can put down videos, you can put everything over here in resonance calendar, so you're sorted for everything. The second page that we'll be adding would be of books, and you can have all different kind of books that you are reading, and you can add the summaries of those books over here as well. So let's go ahead and create a books section, and so this will be this, and I can add an icon as well, and then empty with icons. So I'll just go ahead. So now this page is created, I can see, and if I want to create a new book, I will just go ahead and click on page, and then, for example, a new book that I read was Get Rich Quick. There's no book like this, but yeah, we'll just make it. So this is a book that is done, summary, and that's it. You can see a book over here. Now I can, if I want to add another book, I can just go ahead and add a page again, and I'll add interesting book 2, and empty with icon. I can add images, I can add links, I can add bullet points, anything that you want you can add. So it gives a precise and a very good summary of the book, which you will have for life, because this all lies in cloud. Summary for book. Yeah, that's it. So like that, you can have a lot of books which you have read through, and this can help you be a little quick when you have to remember something from that book. You can quickly come back to this list of books, and you can find out that that's something that you found important, instead of reading the book again, which is a much better and productive practice. So the page number 3 that we're going to have would be a life tracker. Basically, it will have everything that you have going on right now, any different random ideas that pop up, and what you're working on, what are your long-term goals, and what have you achieved till now on among those goals that you have added over here. So this is a very useful thing for me to keep, since there are multiple things going on together, so it's easier to keep track of what is going and what is left and what is in progress, basically. So what we are going to do is add we're going to go to a template, and then we will go ahead and go to personal inside that task list, and I'll just do is use this template. This is a very basic to-do list kind of template that we're gonna edit it and make it a little more productive, so we can track on a larger scale whatever is going on with us. If you're doing multiple tasks, if you're handling multiple things, so you can do it more productively on this particular list only. So first one is random ideas, then number 2 is in progress, stuff that's basically you're working on, and in progress yearly goals, basically stuff that you plan to achieve for this particular year, that we take the resolutions, getting fit, losing 10 kgs, all those kind of goals can come over here. So the day-to-day tasks that you perform can come into under in progress. So for example, working on project can come here, because this is more of a short-term kind of a project and short-term kind of a goal. So this can get completed soon. So we put it under in progress and not in the in progress yearly goals. So next we can have is success, things that have succeeded. For example, working on the project completed. So made a Notion video is completed. Last one you can have is trashed items, where you can basically keep any of the items that got discarded or a random idea that you came up with. For example, make an Airbnb, and then you found out that it was not a suitable idea, you cannot work on it, or it just does not fit your actual description of what you want to do, so you can keep it in the trashed part. So that is basically you track what all is aside and what all you have to focus on right now. So this can be a really great way to track stuff. So basically call it a life tracker, just to track whatever is going on. Also, you can edit this. You can add more of the columns here to as per your need, and keep and start using it. This could be a great tool, and this could really help you track stuff. So that's it for the video. And if you found this video helpful, then do subscribe to my channel and do like this video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.